going on, fellow Wastelanders? Welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we are showcasing an actual budget-friendly Avalanche build to compete in clan battles with. Now, recently I released a video showcasing what I thought was a fairly cheap clan battle craft that isn't some Firedog or brick meta build. However, the YouTube comments disagreed heavily, and I got absolutely roasted for being so out of touch with the average player and for recommending such an expensive craft while calling it cheap. Well, I'm here today to rectify that situation. So I spent hours yesterday building a completely 100% shock radio original clan battle budget Avalanche craft to showcase to the world that you can indeed make a cheaper alternative. And honestly, it takes an insane amount of time and energy to create an original build, get a team that I can run well with, capture the win footage, edit the video nicely for you guys, make a thumbnail, think of a title that won't absolutely break the internet. But I digress. Today I present to you this incredible budget Avalanche build that I was actually able to farm a lot of uranium with. So I'll show you the build, which is available on the exhibition, PlayStation and Xbox exhibition, and then I'll have some gameplay footage with some pretty incredible matches. Now, I know there's going to be some comments saying, this isn't a budget build, Shock, everything is fused. Yes, that's my inventory. I cannot play clan battles with my partner account, so this is what I have to work with. Feel free to support my endeavors by dropping a super thanks in the comments below, or by smashing that join button and becoming a member. The best 99 cents you will ever spend to support an aspiring CROSSOUT content creator. Here it is, guys, an Avalanche cannon on a recently buffed Omnibox cabin for faster reload and sometimes additional cabin power. It's using a flywheel reload module. Now, I tried to use the discharger reload module, but honestly it just wasn't enough reload boost without the King Hadron cabin, so we did step it up to a flywheel. Now, it's also using a Colossus engine to give our hovers additional power. We did put an inverter on it, so the inverter increases the damage resistance for parts attached to power nodes up to 30%. Now, we managed to get this bad boy on the Thor generator, the Omnibox cabin. We got it on the Avalanche, which is absolutely insane. 30% added durability on an Avalanche. That puts that at just over 3,000 durability. And we even got it attached to a heavy 1x8 frame, kind of holding some of our juice together. Now, this Avalanche is fused for minus mass, which is probably the most important fusion for cannons. Personally, I would like the additional reload speed fusion, but hey, all this is just old battle pass items I had laying around from years ago. So it's using the Icarus 4s for the added durability, tonnage, less hovers, which means less power drain, resulting in faster acceleration to get away from those pesky dogs. Now, also keep in mind, the Omnibox actually has a top speed of 68 kilometers an hour, so the higher speed Icarus 7s would not provide any benefits. Oh yeah, there's also an Oculus radar to spot out any potential incoming dogs, and that is probably the biggest threat to this build. So you got to use your map awareness, teamwork, and kiting to potentially take out any dogs with this craft. So with all that out of the way, everybody, I'd like to share with you guys some really good games using this budget Avalanche build. You can find this build on the PlayStation and Xbox exhibition as under budget Avalanche build. You can also subscribe to my work on the exhibition as well. Yeah, there she is with 10 likes already and 1 download. A special shout out goes out to all our Wasteland supporters, dropping super thanks in the comments below and smashing that join button. Without your support, this truly isn't possible. Thank you so much. Let's go.